Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be Brooklyn going up against Indiana. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Desmond Bane out there with Simmons. Then there's Ayton. And it's Durant. And it's Tatum in at the three. For the Pacers. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. And it's Hield in at the three slot. And so here is Indiana. After the basket by Brooklyn. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Toppin finds Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Hield with it. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Bane. And Simmons kicks to Tatum. No good from outside. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
The kick out to Tatum. Here's KD. Count it.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Here's Indiana. McConnell scanning the floor. And the rejection by Ayton. Pass to Hield. To the wing on the left. Toppin against KD. Toppin can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Simmons against Hield. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on 8.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
LaFrancis checked in for Brooklyn. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And Tatum out top the key. Outside Durant deflects the pass. Outside Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
That one is no good. McConnell finds Hield. Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Pass to LaFrance. Here's Durant. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, that's the poise of Kevin Durant. He knows he has the advantage inside over just about anyone in this league.
Hield outside. The pass to McConnell. Lots of room. And Bane pulls it down.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Simmons. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Horry's checked in for Durant. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Bane. And Fisher subbed in for Ben Simmons. Here's Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Tries yet again. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Brown. In the corner, Irving with it. Misses the three. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Mathurin passes to Smith. Back to Mathurin. And a miss there on the triple. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Doris looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far. His rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton for 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Walker's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Halliburton against Irving. Halliburton passes to Smith. Yep, it counts.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Out to the right wing. A 3 from Morey. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Nesmith. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Nembhard. He kicks it to Walker. That 3 off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Brooklyn leads by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
11.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Martin is out there with Ayton. Then there's Desmond Bane. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Fisher in at the 1 spot. Brooklyn leading by 6. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Ayton. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Martin with the block. The drive by Bane. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
DeAndre Ayton.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Bane passes to Martin. Kicks it out to Fisher. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana trails by 10. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And McConnell gets it to go.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Hield. He has yet to score. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Shot on the wing, and he nails the jumper.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Simmons against McConnell. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A kick out to Bain. Simmons passes to Ayton. Rebounded by Jackson. Indiana trails by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, it's been an expressive lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. LaFrancis checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Durant comes in for Zion Williamson. And Irving subbed in for Bain. Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Poke loose. Here's Nembhard. That one misses. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Smith. No good with the layup. Brooklyn leading by 12. LaFrance passes to Durant. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Irving. Pass to Halliburton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's Nesmith in for Hield. Here's Turner. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Tipped away. That will count. He can't get it to go. And so it's Brooklyn.
Your home team, 11. The away team, 25.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Then there's Brown. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Nembhard in a corner. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
And there's the pass to Nembhard. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Shot's good by Simmons.
Boy, with how well Ben Simmons puts it on the deck and gets to the cup, you can forget he's 6'11". This is the very definition of a point forward.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Brown after the basket by Brooklyn. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Hit the tip. Here's Nembhard. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Heel left side. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Bain. Brooklyn leading by 16. Durant finds Simmons. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Nembhard. To the inside. Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the way. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Williamson is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Ori comes in for Kevin Durant. Booker, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Simmons. And Williamson gets it to go.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Here's Nembhard. Fisher grabs the board. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Booker banked in off the glass. Booker's got his first points of the night.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Passes to Nembhard. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
The Pacers making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
With some arc, Brooklyn with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Home team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a change here.
Desmond Bain.
And Bain drops them both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now McConnell. Pass to Turner. Back to McConnell. The 10-footer. And the shot goes in. McConnell's got his third bucket of the night. Brooklyn leading by 17. Bain drives in. Tries it again. And that's 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Booker against Halliburton. Here's Williamson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Williamson's got 6.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
And it's Halliburton missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Booker. And the shot is long. Indiana trails by 21. Halliburton. That's good.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
And stolen by McConnell. The finish. Great D that time from Bain. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
22.
Brooklyn ahead, up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for Brooklyn now, we got Ben Simmons. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Irving. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot.
3 points.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And here is Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
TJ McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. KD dishes to Simmons. Moves back up. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
Toppin against KD. Toppin inside. 5 to shoot. Mathurin for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Ayton. Here's Tatum. And the layup falls.
Jason Tatum.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
McConnell passes to Toppin. McConnell against Simmons. McConnell with it. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And he gets the bucket.
Assistant.
And taking a quick look
Jason
here at the
Tatum.
hustle stats for Brooklyn.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. LaFrance's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Jason Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Left side Jackson. Back to McConnell. And stolen by Simmons. To the paint. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Simmons against McConnell. The pass to Nora.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A floater. And the rebound goes to Martin. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. The drive by Simmons. And he makes that one.
Ben Simmons, a guy who combines size and skill, and he's percolating.
McConnell with it. Outguarded by Simmons. On the wing, Mathurin. Over Irving. And it's Mathurin missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. And it's Martin missing.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Irving against McConnell. Brown outside. Pacers with the rebound. Poked away. He takes... Oh!
Jaylen Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Simmons against McConnell. Inside. Here's Jackson. LaFrance pulls it in. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Mathurin with some nice defense. The 10-footer. Martin gets the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. And Simmons kicks to Irving. Pass to Martin. Brown feeling it out a bit. Irving passes to Simmons. The baseline J. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Healed outside. Offline with his three. LaFrance passes to Simmons. The second chance effort, no good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the...
Get home safe, and we will see you again soon.